Everybody. Good afternoon. It's so nice to be here to celebrate the season with all of you. And while everybody's getting settled in their seats, you can take your time. We're just going to open up with a song or two. Okay, 1, 2, ready. When the winter comes, we gather to dance and sing together. When the winter comes, we gather to dance our cares away. Everybody clap hands, everybody sing now. Sing a song of gladness, sing a song of joy. Winter, cold winter, blows hard against the window pane. Dance round the fire till springtime comes again. When the winter comes, we gather to dance and sing together. When the winter comes, we gather to dance our cares away. When the winter comes, we gather to dance
everybody
and sing
sing
together.
now.
When the
Sing
winter
a song
comes, we
of
gather
gladness.
to dance
Sing a
the
song
cares
of
away.
joy. Winter,
Everybody
cold
clap
winter,
hands,
blows hard
everybody
against the
sing
window
now.
pane. Dance
Sing a
round
song
the
of
fire
gladness.
till springtime
Sing a
comes
song of
again.
joy.
When the winter comes, we
cold
gather
winter,
to
blows
dance
hard
and sing
against the
together.
window pane.
When the
Dance
winter
round
comes,
the
we
fire
gather
till
to dance
springtime
our cares
comes
away.
again. When the winter comes, we
Everybody clap
gather to
hands.
dance
Everybody
and
sing
sing together.
now.
When the
Sing
winter
a song
comes, we
of
gather
gladness.
to dance
Sing a
the
song
cares
of
away.
joy. Winter,
Everybody
cold
clap
winter, blows
hands.
hard
Everybody
against the
sing
window pane.
now.
Dance
Sing a
round
song
the
of
fire
gladness.
till springtime
Sing a
comes
song of
again.
joy. Winter, cold winter, blows hard against the window pane. Dance round the fire till springtime comes again. That's right. I'm too warm.
Hi, everybody. Raise your hand if there's a seat next to you that's vacant so that somebody can come and sit. Raise your hand high. Yes, raise your hand high. There's one seat up in front here, one right back there. Yes? Wave your hand. Okay.
We have a row. People sit on the floor in the front. No. All hail to the days that merit more praise than all the rest of the year. And welcome the nights that double delight, as well for the poor as the peer. Good fortune attend each merry man's friend, that doth but the best he may meet, forgetting old wrongs with carols and songs to drive the cold winter away. 'Tis ill for a mind to anger inclined to think of small injuries now. If wrath be to seek, do not lend her thy cheek, nor let her inhabit thy brow. Cross out of thy books malevolent looks, both beauty and use decay, and wholly consort with mirth and good sport to drive the cold winter away.
This
Time of the year is spent in good cheer, and neighbors together to meet.
We'll
friends
sit by the
fire with friendly desire, each other in love to greet. Old grudges forgot are put in the pot, all sorrows aside, they lay. The old and the young doth carol this song to drive the cold winter away.
when
Solstice tide comes in like a bride, with holly and ivy clad. 12 days in the year, much mirth and good cheer in every household is had. The country guise is then to devise some gambles of Yuletide play of thee, whereat the young men do best that they can to drive the cold winter away.
Hello, everyone. If you have a seat next to you, raise your hand. If you have an open seat next to you, raise your hand. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. As much as you're able to, there's still a couple people coming in. Squeeze in. And if you find yourself seatless, we are going to open up a couple extra little spots right over here in this corner. With our musicians and guest performers, and also a couple over here. But be warned, if you're sitting way in the front on the ground, there will be dancers all around you, so just be nice and compact, okay? All right, and it may be that we have a couple people standing in the back. Okay. All right, we're opening up a few more seats in the back rows. Just give us a minute to clear out those rows. There seems to have been a technical glitch, and there are a lot more tickets sold than there are seats. So we're going to find seats for everyone. Just be patient, and thank you so much. We'll have about 26 seats open in a second. Just bear with us. Okay. Okay, one more announcement. If there's any really small people in the audience and parents who would be willing to share a seat or a lap, we would so appreciate it. Of course, we understand if that's not possible, but just trying to make space for all these people that are coming in. There are some seats back here. There's one seat open over there. There's one seat open down here. There's a few more seats. If you have a seat next to you, hold up your hand so that we know. Okay, there's one seat over here. We're going to fill every seat and some. Okay. Okay, there's one more seat down here. Okay, thank you. We're also going to grab a few chairs so people that are sitting on the floor can also sit on a chair.
There's a stack of like 6 or 8 chairs backstage.
There's a few seats in the back over here. They don't look like they're together. One seat there. Looks like there's one seat over here.
How many?
Just strike them.
Strike them?
Strike. And then take them
Oh, put them
really
back.
far away.
Then when you strike this, just put it down all the way.
All right. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's give a round of applause to everybody who was so flexible. We're very grateful for your patience, for your understanding, for your flexibility. Let's all take a deep breath. So everyone just let your shoulders release. Take a big breath into your belly. And exhale. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. And for those guests who are sitting way in the front, just keep in mind that at some points you're going to have to pull your legs in so that the dancers don't trip over you. All right. Thank you again. Just a couple quick things before we get started. The exits are here in case we need to exit for any reason. Hopefully that won't be the case. Please silence your cell phones. A reminder, no flash photography. And we're filled to the max in this show, but make sure to keep the aisles clear because the dancers do come dancing down. I'd also like to offer very quickly a little context for what you're about to see. If at any point you're wondering about a dance, where it comes from, who taught it to us, what tradition it carries, we invite you to explore your digital program. On the back of your program, there's a QR code. You can do that after the show. This weekend's performance is dedicated to Bill Vanaver, whose life's work... Bill's life's work alongside his partner, our co-founder, my mentor, Livia Vanaver, was rooted in relationship, curiosity, and respect. The dances and traditions you see today are reflections of the extraordinary people that Bill and Livia have worked with for over half a century. Tradition bearers, artists, and teachers from around the world. We share them here with deep gratitude, with permission and care, in hopes that their heart and spirit continue to move outward. Into the Light is a story about joy. It is also a story about grief, and about what becomes possible when we, like Lucia, choose empathy, resilience, and hope when the world turns bitter and gray. This story reminds us that connection is an act of courage, practiced through collective care, presence, and celebration. So thank you for choosing to be here today. We invite you to settle in, open your hearts, and step with us into the light. Our story begins in a village far to the north, where the summer sun never sets. In this village, there lived a girl named Lucia.
Today, bright Phoebe, she smiled down on me for the very first time. For the very first time, she smiled on me.
Lucia was radiant with joy in the summer of her youth. Her spirit reached every person in the village and every animal in the forest.
Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
Now, Lucia was also beloved by the children of her village. It was they who first noticed when her inner light began to waver. And when the first cool shivers of autumn ran through the air, Lucia began to wander the forests beyond her village. Lucia spied a beautiful figure dancing and spinning through the night. The enchantress La Bruja beckoned, and Lucia found herself straying far from the forest path.
Ay, qué bonita que es volar a las 11 de la noche, a las 11 de la noche. Ay, qué bonita es volar, ay, mamá, para venir a quedar en los tirantes de un coche, en los tirantes de un coche. Hasta quisiera volar, ay mamá. Llegará la bruja, me lleva al cartel, vuelve más seco y me da de comer. Llegará la bruja, me lleva a su casa, vuelve más seco y me da calabaza. Ah, dígame, dígame, dígame usted, ¿cuántas piedritas se ha llevado usted? Ninguna, ninguna, ninguna lo sé. Ando en pretensiones de chuparme a usted.
Lucia chased the last light of summer as it faded into the shadows. Here, the sun waned, the season turned, and the winds of change came howling. In the long night, beneath the winter star, Lucia felt so alone. A strange sadness pressed down on her like a great stone.
The sun is past and gone. The evening shade appears. Oh, may we all remember well the night of death draws near.
And the forest that had been Lucia's friend now felt dark and alien.
Rúmið svaffi kletta gá, kaldra vetra vottu á, veðar margat meni, veðar margat meni. Fyran dagar fagur hann, fröðið nefið tregur hann, undan stórum steni, undan stórum steni. Sáþór fetar garði hjá, fyrum frá ráðvelli, fyrum frá ráðvelli. Krunk, krunk, nafnar komið hér, krunk, krunk, vi oss búinnar, krását Geldhúsvelli, krását Geldhúsvelli. Kletta gá, kaldra vetra vottu á, veðar margat meni, veðar margat meni. Fyran dagar fagur hann, fröðið nefið tregur hann, undan stórum steni, undan stórum steni.
As the bear stretched to his winter slumber, Lucia's inner voice cried out, "Oh, I don't feel like myself. I can't remember what it ever felt like to be me. Maybe I should just go away forever, down a dark hole with no bottom and no hope of return."
What is this that I can't see? Cold, icy hands taking hold on me. I am death, none can excel. I open up the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death, oh, death, won't spare me over for another year. I'll fix your feet so you can't walk. I'll lock your jaw so you can't talk. Close your eyes so you can't see this very day. Come go with me. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over for another year? Oh, death, consider my age. Please don't take me at this stage. All of my will's at your command if you will hold your icy hand. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over for another year? Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over for another year?
The bear said to Lucia, "When the winter star is overhead, I go underground, but I know how to come back into the light." Come, let us find your way.
Natten går tunga fjät, rymt går och suvar, kringgör som sånt förgät, skuggorna ruvar. Dag i vårt mörka hus stiger ett tända ljus. Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Dag i vårt mörka hus stiger ett tända ljus. Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
Through the winter trees, Lucia and the bear spied the light of the Santa Lucia. She offered comfort and warmth and sent Lucia and the bear on a journey to discover how people all over the world keep the light of hope alive in the darkest of times.
Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Dag i vårt mörka hus stiger ett enda ljus. Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Natten går torr och stor,
Well, Lucia and the bear soon found themselves in the company of some very merry rapscallions.
Capfuls, capfuls, 3 bushel bagfuls, little heaps under the stairs. Hip, hip, hooray! Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fairly to be seen. Now it's winter time, strangers travel far and near, and we wish you, send you a happy new year. Bud and blossom, bud and bloom and bear, so we may have plenty of cider all next year. Apples and a capfuls and a bushel bags and all, and there's cider running out of every butter hole. Yonder in a mighty lane there sits an old red fox, starving and a-shivering and licking his old chops. Bring us out your tables and spread 'em if you please, and give us hungry wassailers a bit of bread and cheese. I've got this little purse and it's made of leather skin. A little silver sixpence would line its well within. Now it's winter time, strangers travel far and near, and we wish you, send you a happy new year. The wren, the king of all birds, St. Stephen's Day got hung the bird. Up with the kettle and down with the pen. Give us a penny to bury your wren.
Oh, the wren, he's the king of all birds. St. Stephen's Day got caught in the first. It's up with the kettle and down with the pan. Won't you give us a penny for to bury the wren? It's Christmas time, that's why we're here. Please be good enough to give us an ear. We'll sing, we'll dance if you give us a chance, and we won't be coming back for another whole year. Play carry hookers and buckets, round of the mason's apron and a pinch of stuff. Maroney's jig and the Donegal reel. It's music made to put a spring in your heel.
Well, they continued on their journey and came upon a storyteller in the heart of the woods.
Yo-wani ho, yo-wani ho, yo-wani ho, guy-yo-wani, yo-wani ho, hey nay-yo, yo-wani ho, yo-wani ho, yo-wani ho, guy-yo-wani, yo-wani ho, hey nay-yo. Lucia and her kind companion, the bear. Welcome, welcome. Please sit. You two look like
adventurous travelers, will you by any chance be traveling up to the stars? You know, my father told me that our ancestors live among the stars. And from there, they look down upon all of us, lovingly, with care, to give us guidance wherever we go. And from there, they always will make sure you never feel alone. You know, a long time ago, there was a tribe of native people who were seeking the right place to be, where they could raise their children, where they could grow old, where they could grow food, where they had water, they had all the resources they need to live. They searched and searched. Yoani ho, yoani ho, gai yoani ho, hey ne yo, gai yoani ni yo, ah hey, hi yo, gai yoani ni yo, gai yoani hey, gai yoani hey yo, ah hey, hi yo, gai yoani hey yo, gai yoani hey, gai yoani hey yo, ah hey, hi yo. Now this tribe, after they had searched for so long and they found just the right place to be, they settled there and they were so happy, especially the children. The children, they wanted to celebrate all the time. They just felt like dancing and dancing and dancing. And so they did. They danced in the night, they danced in the day. Yahweh, 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 hey, Yahweh, hey, ne yo, Yahweh, hey. Yahweh, Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, hey, ne yo. Yahweh, 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 hey, Yahweh, Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, hey, ne yo. Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, hey, ne yo. Yahweh, 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 hey, Yahweh, hey, ne yo. Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, hey, ne yo. They danced and they danced. They danced far away from the village. And they didn't even come back when their parents called them for dinner. They danced and danced. They built a fire. And then they danced around the fire. Yahweh, 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 hey, Yahweh, hey, ne yo. Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, Yahweh, hey, Yahweh, hey, ne yo. farther and farther away they danced. They danced into the forest. And when they were there, they heard an elder's voice saying, "Children, you should go home. Your parents are looking for you. Your parents want you to come home for dinner." But did they listen? No, they kept dancing. Yahweh, 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 hey. Yahweh, Yahweh, hey. Yahweh, Yahweh, hey, day, yo. Yahweh, hey. Yahweh, Yahweh, hey. Yahweh, Yahweh, hey, day, yo. They danced. Their feet moved so fast that it made wind, and the wind blew the smoke from their fires up to the stars. And pretty soon, they were following the smoke way up to the stars. They followed so far that they became the stars. And some of them became a constellation, but one of them listened to his stomach that was grumbling, and he remembered that the elder said his mom wanted him to come home for dinner, and so he became shooting star. And he left a trail of fire behind him. Sometimes at night you can look up there and see shooting star. The rest of the stars became the constellations some people call the Pleiades, and native people call the Seven Sisters. Yahweh, 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 hey. We are, hey, nay, yo.
Across the winter sky, Lucia and the bear followed the arc of a shooting star, alighting under the silver glow of the moon herself. they danced on, when suddenly Lucia stopped. A current of doubt rushed through her. "Oh, sweet bear, my mind feels like a crazy crow, flying round and round, not knowing where to go." To which the bear replied, "Crows are not crazy, and neither are you. The path is seldom straight, but we make the way by going forward, forward into the terrible beauty of time."
Ragapati Ragavarajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Ragapati Ragavarajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Sitaram Jai Sitaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Sitaram, Jai Sitaram, Patita Pavana Sitaram, Rajaram, Patita Pavana Sitaram, Ragapati Ragavarajaram, Patita Pavana Sitaram. Ishvara Allah Taronam Jabakal Savatite Bhagavan Ishvara Allah Taronam Jabakal Savatite Bhagavan. Ragapati Ragavarajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram.
रघुकुल रीत सदा चली आई, प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए। तदिया नदी दर तना दे रे नोम, तदिया नदी दर तना दे रे नोम, तदिया नदी रघुवर
And on their journey, Lucia stopped to say, "Oh, Brother Bear, darkness sticks to everything. It pulls me like the sea. I'm swimming toward a brighter shore. Where am I meant to be?" And the patient bear replied, "Stay buoyant, little sister. You might not realize now. The ancestors are all around. They'll not let you go down."
Lucia, your ancestors are here. We could never forget you. Vanga la fia, ashe, ashe. 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 Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Vanga la fia, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Vanga la fia, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Kwanzaa, a celebration of light and life. Together, let's light the kinara. Each light representing one of the principles of Kwanzaa. Umoja, unity. To work together, to come together as one family. Kuchichagulia, self-determination, to decide for ourselves, determine for ourselves. Ujima, collective work and responsibility, to work together, to be responsible together, and to build together. Ujama, cooperative economics, to use our resources, to share our resources so that we can build together and create together. Nia, purpose, to live with purpose and intention directed our lives. Kuumba, creativity, to use our imagination to create the world we want to see and the way we want to be. Imani, faith, to believe in ourselves, our elders, our family, our communities, and our own light. Happy Kwanzaa.
As she watched the Sufi dancer whirl, Lucia felt the mystic's words sing through her. Dance, even when the music has stopped. Dance in the silence and listen to the whispers of your soul. Do not try to search for the light. Become the light, and the search will end. It is your light that lights the world. As they journeyed on, Lucia paused again. Oh, my faithful friend, how do people dance when life can be so difficult? To which the bear replied, Dance is a pattern language, my princess, spoken in the flash of muscle and the poise of bone. Like a wave, it unleashes energy so that the body may practice joy. Pick up this ember, blow on it, and you will begin to glow.
Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Chag Yavetokah, Or Chaviv Misaviv Ki Le'Yelena. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Sivivot Sof Sof, Sof Sof Sof, Sof Sof Sof, Hanayim Batov. Hanukkah, Oy Hanukkah, Ayom L'Mashena, Lustika Afrelich Anitoina Lezoina, Alle Nacht in Tredel spielen wir, Südig heißen Landes, Essen ist hier. Geschwinder sind Kinder, der Chanukka liegt an der Chor. Nun wir alle singen, und nun wir alle springen, und nun wir alle tanzen in Chor. Nun wir alle singen, und nun wir alle springen, und nun wir alle tanzen in Chor. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Avi lidlik nerot, tishamash lo avuka, tishamash lo avuka. Yodim atem likvod, yodim atem likvod ma, yodim atem likvod ma, likvod HaChanukah. Imi natna leviva li, leviva hama umetuka, leviva hama umetuka. Yodim atem likvod ma, yodim atem likvod ma, yodim atem likvod ma, likvod HaChanukah. Yodim atem likvod ma, yodim atem likvod ma, yodim atem likvod ma, likvod HaChanukah.
In the golden light, Lucia spoke. Oh, wild brother, such kind gifts make me happy. How can I hold on to this new flower? To which the bear replied, Little sister, no flower in this world blooms all year round. Happiness is like the weather. It comes and it goes, always changing. So, breathe deep, give yourself to something great, and let the winds blow through.
Near Bethlehem did shepherds keep their flocks of lambs and feeding sheep, to whom God's angels did appear, which put the shepherds in great fear. Arise and go, the angel said, to Bethlehem, be not afraid, for there you'll find this happy morn, a princely babe, sweet Jesus born.
Children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee one by one, one for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling clothing, lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee two by two for Paul and Silas,
One for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling clothing, lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem.
Oh, children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee three by three for the Hebrew children, two for Paul and
Silas, one for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling clothing, lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem.
Children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee four by four for the four come knocking at the door. Three for the Hebrew children, two for Paul and Silas, one for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling clothing, lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee five by five for the gospel preachers, four for the four come knocking at the door. Three for the Hebrew children, two for Paul and Silas, one for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling clothing, lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee six by six for the six that never got fixed, five for the gospel preachers, four for the four come knocking at the door. Three for the Hebrew children, two for Paul and Silas, one for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling clothing, lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee seven by seven for the seven that'll never got to heaven, six for the six that never got fixed, five for the gospel preachers, four for the four come knocking at the door. Three for the Hebrew children, two for Paul and Silas, one for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling clothing, lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee eight by eight 8 for the 8 that stood at the gate. 7 for the 7 that never got to heaven. 6 for the 6 that never got fixed. 5 for the gospel preachers. 4 for the 4 coming knocking at the door. 3 for the Hebrew children. 2 for Paul and Silas. 1 for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling. Clothing lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee 9 by 9, 9 for the 9 dressed up so fine. 8 for the 8 that stood at the gate. 7 for the 7 that never got to heaven. 6 for the 6 that never got fixed. 5 for the gospel preachers. 4 for the 4 come knocking at the door. 3 for the Hebrew children. 2 for Paul and Silas. 1 for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling. Clothing lying in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem. Oh, children, go where I send thee.
How shall I send thee?
I'm gonna send thee 10 by 10, 10 for the 10 commandments, 9 for the 9 that stood up fine, 8 for the 8 that stood at the gate, 7 for the 7 that never got to heaven, 6 for the 6 that never got fixed, 5 for the gospel preachers, 4 for the 4 come knocking at the door, 3 for the Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, 1 for the itty bitty baby wrapped in swaddling, clothing lying in a manger. Born in Bethlehem.
Beneath the fading light of the winter star, Lucia stood. I feel like a bird about to take flight. How can I find my way home? And the gentle bear replied, the time has come to leave these enchanted pines. Every glittering atom in this universe guides you as you go. Be still, Lucia, and listen. A song will always carry you home.
Today, bright Phoebe, she smiled down on me for the very first time. For the very first time, she smiled on me.
This morning the rooster crowed and it woke me up for the very first time. For the very first time he crowed for me. He flapped his wings and strutted around for me for the very first time. For the very first time he crowed for me. No more clouds, no more rain. Gone the clouds, she smiled again. Today, bright Phoebe, she smiled down on me for the very first time. For the very first time, she smiled. She smiled. She smiled on me.
All right, everyone, arms up and take a bow. Our littlest stars, take a bow. Our tiny
The little
caravan
stars,
kids,
take a bow.
Our village children, arms up and take a bow. And off you go, our caravan kids. Step forward and take a bow. Our junior youth company. And our youth company. Nicola Molino, Julia Larson, Zoe Dietz, Etta Minkoff, Moira Gowdy, Luna Anata, Bridget Lillis, Camila Cifuentes Wells, Jonah Grossman, River Enschede, and Zoza Rose Doherty as Lucia. Our guest artists include Rafal Pustelny as the bear, Fanny Perez Gutierrez as our Sufi whirler, Carol Du from Faytian College, Matoka Little Eagle, and Ubaka Hill. Our little Lucias today were Uma Larson and Adara Lopez Bravo. Patrick Wadden and Marlena Morello of Arm of the Sea Theater. Marlena made all of the props. Patrick Wadden, we couldn't do this without you. Our musicians today are Amadou Diallo, Carrie Chapman and Annie Loney of Barely Lace, Rick Good, Toby Stover, Liron Pelade. Our music director and fiddler is Chelsea Needham. Our artistic director is Livia Vanaver, and the show could not happen without all the people behind the scenes. Ariana Brisport, Gwyneth Larson, Gabe Vanaver, Justin Pioni are our tech crew, Arlo Weinman, our stagehand. Our faculty choreographers are Neve Parker, Maddie Leonard Rose, and Krupa Garach. Our volunteer production committee, Georgia Weinman, Robin Minkoff, Molly Brooks, Andrea Desnowski, Eileen Headley, Gwen Larson, Kathy Muller, Lauren Molino, Jen Wells, and Sarah Shepard. Our parent volunteers, Phyllis, Emmy, Lena, Eleanor, Molly, Kyle, Maggie, Jana, Jarlett, Lizzie, Alyssa, Adrian, Esther, Rebecca, Josh, Zev, Clea, and Dina. We could not do this without you. Special shout out to Jesse Heffler and the Rosendale Theater Collective. Our office team is Jennifer Cottingham, Bevan Dungan, Lisa Hoffman, Rachel Prince, and Juliet Tenbrook. I'm Miranda Way, Executive Director of the Vanaver Caravan. This show is a living example of the phrase, many hands make light work. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us and for accommodating us in the shuffle at the beginning of this performance. We really appreciate your graciousness and your wonderful audience.
And let's sing together.
And we're going to sing together. As you collect your things, make sure you gather everything around you. And if you don't mind putting the seat up behind you as you walk out, that would be so helpful.
But first, we're going to sing
Ubaka
together
is going to take us out of the theater with a little song you might know well.
This bright light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
Yes,
This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
This bright light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
even in the dark,
I'm gonna let it shine.
well, even in the dark,
I'm gonna let it shine.
even in the dark,
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
into the light,
I'm gonna let it shine.
yeah, into the light,
I'm gonna let it shine.
into the light,
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine.
shine. Here we go. This bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, this bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Well, this bright light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Thank you, everyone.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, safe and blessed holidays for everyone.